Good morning, Wild Craze. How are you, sir? If we can turn off that second little one on my overlays here. Yeah, guess it's an elevator. You want to go to a rock concert instead? Good morning, Galaxia Cat. Good afternoon to you all in Europe. I'm glad you like it. It's gonna go on a t-shirt too. I don't know if I'll get a cease and desist notice from whoever owns Star Trek now, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I found, ladies and gentlemen, a t-shirt shop. I found a t-shirt shop for our merch store. I'm not gonna use the regular Streamlabs, Stream Elements stuff, whatever. I found a higher quality one, so the t-shirts will be coming soon, and other merchandise as well. And Scotty will be one of the things available on t-shirts. Good morning, Mort. I like elevators that get me places. Fantastic. A little too loud, maybe? Let's try it again. Little bit of modifying stuff in the stream now. Yes, please, a shirt would be amazing. Yes, shirts are coming. I now have a shirt. I found a good merchandise distributor. Now we're getting the emotes on a larger size so they'll look good on a t-shirt or a mug or a sticker. Hope you're all doing well. You had a good weekend. You're ready for this new week, this new month, August 2021. Can you believe it? I can't believe it's already August 2021. What was I gonna do? I was gonna try to get... Where is my emote explosion? Maybe it's the emote explosion that's making those little emotes appear. Go settings. Chat emotes. Okay, emotes explosions are on. Let's try this. Try this. Then there was the two drums and a cymbal tumbling down a ledge. Yeah. I want to learn to play drums. I mean, I can play a little bit. I play guitar, but I like drums a lot. Sound level's okay, music compared to my voice. I decided to flip my second screen back to horizontal orientation from portrait. Did a little bit more on the screens here, like both music and sound effects. So we'll have some more stuff like this. So cymbal whoosh, like it was way over my head, you know. Go back here. Boom! Icebird, good morning. Well done, bro. The library is in progress. I will update this BN-2 library. I have another idea for it. Make it a little more colorful than just red and white. Let's see, emotes. Hyper, let's see, let's put that. Okay, that appeared. Oh, the little one is gone, so maybe it's working now. Whoa. Someone just flying over me here? I think someone just flew over. Navi Cyber 20 out there. Alright. Hello, Navi Cyber. Some jet. We are in St. Lucia, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the Caribbean. It's not too far from where Elias Peak says, my dad used to live on this island. I've never been to it. I've only heard about it. My dad, before I was born, before he met my mom, he used to live here. And he told me stories about flying airplanes in St. Lucia, the Caribbean. Good to have you here, Icebird. You got the BN-2 in the Microsoft Marketplace, right, Icebird? Because there is an update that fixes Navcom 2. So Navcom 2, like up in your Garmin here, should be working now, but it's I don't think it's out for the Microsoft Marketplace yet, because that usually takes like a week for that to happen. But it is out, and should be like about a week. Although they said that the Microsoft Marketplace people who approve stuff are on holiday now or something, so who knows. If I move the chat to the side, you think? Like here? Is that better? Like over my head? Always working on this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It is a work in progress. The stream. I've made everything capital, all the names uppercase, because the top subscription gifters one were all lowercase, and I couldn't change it. I could either make it uppercase or lowercase or title case. The top bits cheers were the correct whatever you choose for your name to be, so I decided to make all uppercase to see how that looks. Excuse me. Just like a year ago, people, when I was in a subway, people would be like diving out the window or something. They probably have a lot of fixes to approve after the update. Did you see that? There was a meme in Reddit. It was like Sim Update 6. And it was like a picture of like Microsoft Flight Simulator from like, I don't know, 20 years ago or something. The graphics, because they're complaining that the graphics have gone down. What the heck? Memes. What an invention of human beings. Alright, let's get going here. I don't know what you think about putting the thank you, the subs and bits cheers on the left here. Just experimenting a little bit of the stream setup here. It might be too obtrusive, but I'll just do it for a bit and see how it goes. It's probably better down the bottom. But I do want to... this 20k bits for Stream Deck Kilo Bravo hack. Basically, if we get to 20,000... to basically 20,000 bits, 20,000 bits, I am going to make a stream about how to make your own custom... I'm gonna find out and then make a stream about how to make your own custom Stream Deck, which is basically this USB thing that you stick to your computer, you press buttons and sounds come out, or macros, or you can press a button to eject out of an airplane or whatever. And we're gonna basically use a second keyboard. So if we get, I decided to do that as an experiment. If we get to 20,000 bits of sharing, I will not only do the stream about it, but also write it up. All right. Alright, there is a little trick when you have to sneeze. Press your finger in the value under your nose. Maybe you can prevent it. But I like to sneeze because it makes me feel good, you know. I'm tired of hiding my sneezes with my farts in the subway, because, you know, after the past year, look, it used to be bad to fart in the subway, but now it was bad to sneeze, so you had to fart really loud to like cover your sneeze. So I'm tired of doing that now. I just want to sneeze loud when I'm at home. And it's natural, yes. All right, we are Neofly here. Let me see if Neofly is on. Let's see if we're gonna have a crash first of all. I don't know if we're gonna have a crash, but let me first do this. Let me get the display capture activated, and let's see if a Neofly will show up. Then I should have Neofly here somewhere. There it is. We are in St. Lucia, ladies and gentlemen, which is located north of Venezuela, by the Caribbean here. We have Grenada to the south, where the South Grenadines have Barbados, the east southeast. I knew someone from Barbados when I was in university in England. There's Trinidad and Tobago. Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, French Guyana, and then of course Brazil, a giant country down there. We're gonna do some local missions here. I'm not in the main airport. I'm not in Vieux-Fort International Airport there. I think that's the international airport. I'm in the Castries. George F.L. Charles. Not familiar with the area. My dad used to live here. Hey, little jockey. I'm good. How are you doing? Well, craze event spreading not as much an issue anymore. Yeah. Well, there's no, actually, I went to New York City last Saturday, and the subway was pretty packed. Yeah, New York City. There was even showtime in the subway. There was this guy, like his coordination was just amazing. He put on like a little, you know, beatbox. He started dancing with a hat. He would, like, the hat would flip, and he would do a flip and then land on his feet and catch the hat either on his head or on his foot. Like just nuts. I give him $5. I give him instead of giving him a subscription to Hypertext Hero channel, I just give him $5. All right. Here it's it's morning here. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just playing some Call of Duty. Cool, little jockey. I haven't played shooters much lately. I'm more of what should we do here? I don't have a. I'm more of a flight sim fanatic now, but I am going to be playing Ghost Recon regularly to try to finish it together with Wild Craze here, with Domit, with Kerr, potentially with Sheepa, whoever wants to play. All right, so let's start. With we take. Whoa, that would be a difficult one. Let's take someone to take some pictures. Just, you know, someone wants to go take some pictures over here. Let's start with something simple like that. Just to test out this new BN-2 Islander. Right click, I'll make this a multiplayer mission. Right click, fly with friends. Here's a server. I'm gonna put arcade, no password, starting server. Yes, you can access the computer. And it is listening. If you have Neofly, you wanna join us. Good morning, little Timmy Thumb. Oh, I want that now. Give subscription in the form of QR code I can print on a card. that would be pretty cool, huh? Like these days, yeah, you can point your phone at anything, take a picture, and then it can take you to a website. We are at 74.73.35.239er and Neofly. I don't know if that even matters. I think you should be able to connect without having to put that in there. I'm not sure. All right, so back to mission. Right click, fly with friends. Connect and fly.
Transporter from dispatch. Some tourists want to see how beautiful our region is from up above.
Wow, okay.
Transporter form dispatch. Boarding passenger. Please stand by.
All right, while they're boarding, we'll start firing this thing up here. All right, battery isolation switch. Pulse lights, beacon lights. We'll leave the strobes a little bit lighter, a little bit later. Turn on the avionics. Oof, tourists, I know. I met Mr. V here in New York City this weekend, and he doesn't like tourists either.
Transporter.
Very prejudiced against tourists because they ruin the architecture of the city or something, or they just ruin the nice restaurants. My only criticism so far of the new BN-2 Islander update, sound-wise, is... here, let me pause the music 1 second. There's no sound for these things. There are sounds for, you know, switches. You can, like, go like a... do that. There's sounds for that, but there's no sounds for... I want to hear, like, I want a slight sound here. Okay, so that would be a nice addition, but everything else, I'm enjoying very much indeed. Alright, got some amperes there. Let's turn on the engine 2 fuel valve and the engine 1 fuel valve. Magnetos. Alright, and I'll close this door. Let's close the doors. The doors are closed. This is the one. Get ready. Get ready for the powerful sound. I might have to turn it down because this plane is really loud, but I'll leave it full volume just for you to get a feel for how loud it is in the beginning. Okay, right, here you go. Dispatch, got the tourists on board. We're gonna get going here. Over. Alright. Hey, Vinicius, clear the prop. Not sounding too bad. Not too loud, is it? I don't know. If it's way too loud, let me know. Clear right prop. Alright, that's it with this open. Close it. And now I will turn it down a bit because it is pretty damn loud, these engines. Oh! Okay, it wasn't even loud because it's actually louder than that because I had Microsoft Flight Simulator actually. It's weird, Windows sometimes it doesn't forget until you touch the little button. Here, this is how it goes. That's how loud it is, okay? Test 1, 2, is that better? Audio level was on point. Should I go higher up? How's that? That alright? I think that yeah, if it's too loud, just let me know. I'll turn it down. Alright, let's talk to the tower. Better where it was, copy that. Yeah, sorry, I apologize for that. It's just a little... It was... Even though it showed that it was up there, it was actually up here, and Windows sometimes, for some reason, it won't update the audio level until you touch this. I'll do an audio test before the afternoon stream. Put it around there. Hope that's alright. Alright, let's talk to the tower. Let's see if there is a tower over here. First to the ground. Alright. Sounds good. Hey, Mort's over here with us. Ladies and gentlemen. M0RT75er and a Cessna 172. And join us for this flight. Take some tours over, take some photographs. Let's see if we can spot a windsock here. I mean, we should probably try to trust the ATC. We're running 090. Okay, so I think that's the one over there. No, it's actually back here. That's 27. We just have to taxi over there. All right. And there goes Mort. He's off. And here goes us. Parking brake is off. And we're gonna taxi over to runway 090. I mean, this plane takes off very fast, so I could just take off from right here, probably. We'll take off behind Mort. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. And Mort 75 is in the air. A good day to fly. Always a good day to fly, I think. Let's talk to the tower and let's say we're ready to go.
Tower hypertext Hero 1 and runway 09 are ready for departure, departing straight out. Hypertext Hero 1 will do with your
Alright, we'll acknowledge that clearance.
Cleared for takeoff runway 09er hypertext Hero 1.
Here we go. Flaps to takeoff. And let's close this thing up here. Bit of a wind coming from the left side of the airplane here. And we're off, ladies and
Transporter
gentlemen.
from dispatch.
Whoa.
Fly safe.
Neofly is a little loud. Flaps up. And just make sure that we know where we're going here. I am curious if Neopad is working. It hasn't been working the last few times I've streamed the Neofly. It doesn't. The logo's not looking there. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But Neopad is having some trouble lately. I can't get it to load. And I am going to turn down a little bit more the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, for me too. And I can't even like I can't use it. So I just have to basically do this Alt Tab here. I mean, of course, I could just have made a flight path in a little nav map or something and follow that. And but I kind of like to Alt Tab and to zoom in to see the satellite view to see where you are. I did. Left up, yeah. I clicked that. I am loading it up with the Microsoft add-ons manager thing. Maybe that could be an issue, but I'm gonna have to check that out a little later. Inside Neopad? Yeah, I can't see anything inside Neopad, look at that. And this is the latest, this is 2.0 folder. I downloaded it, I think it's the latest one. But look at a pretty island. Have you all been having a lot of CTDs with Microsoft Flight Simulator lately? I had one so far after the update. When I was testing the Islander the other day, right before the stream, I had a CTD. Crash to desktop. CTD in computer terms, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're coming in here from an Xbox. Welcome. Very welcome. I had two flights where it didn't crash. Everything else crashed. Maybe try to resize the... Oh man, Iceberg 20 crashes desktop. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, try to resize it. Doing the whole thing. Copy that, air traffic control.
Tower hypertext Hero 1 frequency change.
Let me do one quick thing here. Is my audio setting for communications? Actually, oh, this is what's going on here. I have my actual engines down. Let's put it a little bit higher. Oh, I'm not gonna mess with it now because I don't want to. I'll do that after the stream, as I should have before. I should have done a sound test. There's some villa of some lucky person living here on this island. I don't know, I've never been to these islands. It looks very beautiful to me. Very yeah, I tried resizing, but it still didn't work, Iceberg. Ooh, let's climb a little bit. The plane is feeling a little heavier. I think I have a full tank of fuel here. And let's be careful. What I did before the stream, so I wouldn't bore you to death, is I took another loan, like I think a $600,000 loan in Neofly, to buy yet another BN-2 Islander because I keep crashing these things. I keep overspeeding them. I'm not watching that. I go over at 150 knots and boom, I get Microsoft screen of death. So I'm going to really try to not do that any longer as best as I can. So we do have a lot of money to pay back. But the treasure right now is in Australia, so, and it's night there, so I couldn't. I was gonna go get the treasure, but then it was night. It's night there, so, and I fly generally in real live weather, live time, so I decided to come to St. Lucia instead. That'll be awesome, Icebird, if you wanna check that out, see if it's working for you. Yeah, look at these views. Very nice. So where do we have to go? We have to go, oh, already getting close to, it's near Piton National Park, Soufrière, Piton National Park. That's where this tourist wants to take some photos. We are approaching it. It's going to be right past this ridge here to our left. We are heading south. So it's basically southeast, the position from our current position that we're going to have to basically circle and have this tourist sitting behind us here take pictures. Maybe it's a spy for I don't know, a government that wants to come overthrow another island government here in the Caribbean, but Dispatch told me it's a tourist, so I'll believe Dispatch. That's kind of odd, those like tracks, they look a little, the satellite imagery is a little not as little bit rough here, but what if you try localhost the 8081? I think Neofly should have the server there. Oh, just go into, yeah, let's try it. After I circle for the tourists to take pictures, I'll try it. All right.
Transporter, you are less than 2 nautical from the POI. Stay under 1,000 feet.
Oh, stay under 1,000 feet? What if I crash to that mountain? Okay, well, I think we'll just be able to clear it. The point of interest is to our left here. On the other side of the ridge. Let me try to climb and not hit this ridge. That would be a good start. Oh, I'm gonna go over 1,000 though, watch out. Whoa. Alright, let's descend. Tricky. Alright. Is this Neofly, this under 1,000 is, no, it's not new. I think they had to stay under 1,000 before as well. I'm not hearing the camera pictures. I'm not hearing the tourist photographing over here. Maybe I have to go lower. I'm under 1,000 here. Maybe I have to get even closer. Alright, watch out, tourist. I'm gonna bank hard now. I don't think this tourist minds about banking hard because he's not a VIP. He just actually wants me to bank hard to take the pictures. Here you go.
Okay, turn around the POI as close as possible until they are done taking pictures.
Okay, there you go. They're taking photos now.
Transporter, you are too far from the POI. Please get closer.
Copy that. Dispatch, it's a little bit hairy this here because there's a bunch of mountains. I just want to smash into a mountain to give this guy some pictures. Okay. Hopefully this is good enough. Wow, yeah, he's got a Canon 5D Mark 10 back there, it sounds like. 70 to 200 millimeter telephoto lens. Maybe it's like a paparazzi and we have, I don't know, Brad Pitt and meeting Angelina Jolie again over there or something. Or maybe like, what's his name? J-Lo
Transporter,
and
you are less than 2 nautical from the POI. Stay under 1,000 feet.
God, okay. Should I go? Should I turn the other side? Was it one of the Flight Unlimited gems where you had to take a photographer out for a Bigfoot? Flight Unlimited. Wow, man, that brings me memories. More at 75.
Okay, turn around the POI
I don't think my computer wasn't strong enough to run that at any type of playable frame rate at the time. I think I may have been able to get it to run. But so I don't remember special missions and stuff. For me, the special mission for that game was.
Transporter, you are too far from the POI. Please
Wow.
get closer.
For me, the special. Yeah, let me put the flaps down because this guy, the takeoff position. Yeah, some paparazzi here for sure. So yeah, my mission for Flight Unlimited was. I totally forgot about that game. Like the cover had a pit special, I think, right? And you had gliders. You had like the satellite imagery. That was the big thing about it. And a pretty good flight mode, if I remember right. Hey, good afternoon, Kerr. Goodicha. I would love a goodicha. I would love a pizza. I would love some chips.
Transporter, turn around the POI as close as possible. Stay under 1,000 feet.
All right, dispatch getting confused. Dispatch, I mean, how long do we have to give this guy? I mean, he's going crazy here, the airplane. He might jump out if we don't be careful. The first one was aero back planes, the second one was more general aviation. Interesting. Okay, this is a tricky mission for the BN-2 because, I mean, the BN-2 it can bank. You're banking pretty sharp here, you know, but these guys are like going crazy with this camera back here. How are you, Kerr? Maybe some Ghost Recon later. Am I too high? Is that the problem? I think I'm too high, but look, the place is...
Transporter, you are less than 2 nautical from the POI. Turn around the POI as close as possible until they are done taking pictures.
I thought she was gonna say, okay, that's enough, but I think they want me to stay below 1,000 feet, but...
Transporter, you are too far from the POI. Please get closer.
Alright, let's try a different approach. I'm gonna slow down. Wow. It's like a whole... it's one guy, but it sounds like there's 20 paparazzi here behind me. Who the heck is down there in that hacienda over there? Is it broken? And he's like breathing hard. What the heck's going on?
Transporter, turn around less than 2 nautical as possible until they are done taking pictures.
I wonder if it's broken because there's been a lot of photographs this guy's taken here. He's gonna break his camera. And I'm gonna end up crashing another BN-2. Okay, that's pretty low now. I have full left rudder here. Is that enough? How many pictures are these guys gonna take? Sooner or later we know another BN-2 is gonna go. There's a BN-2 t-shirt that's coming as well.
Order form dispatch. Enough pictures for today.
Thank the gods. Thank the gods. And applause for this photographer here, I guess. I don't know if he's gonna win the Pulitzer for all this, but maybe he's gonna get $1 million from the Sunday Mirror or the Sun in England or something. Bloody hell. Okay, let's go back to base. Lose the glasses. Alright, Kerr. There you go. Kerr regime, lose the glass, ladies and gentlemen. So, I mean, I can see blurry, okay, but I can't see dials and stuff, so hopefully, I think my flaps... But that's the good thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator, you can zoom in, okay? This is what I miss in Elite Dangerous, what I like from the Microsoft Flight Simulator, DCS, IL-2, Sturmovik, Star Citizen, all those games that let you go and they get you, either you go outside and it's like, okay, let me make sure I'm not going to crash into this tree here. You go outside and you're like, what is that? You know, and then you zoom in. Okay, you can configure to a hat switch on your stick. Elite Dangerous doesn't let you do that, and I really miss it now when I play Elite. I miss zooming in. So at least Kerr, I can zoom in. But yeah, I can't read the chat though. So whatever people are saying in the chat, I can't zoom in on my second screen into the chat. You know, I can go like this. Get VR, dude. You can in for real. No, I got Track IR. I can lean in for real as well. Track IR as well. But the problem with VR, man, is that I wouldn't be able to. I mean, I think you can put chat in it, but you know, I wouldn't never come back to the real world. And oh, whoa! Watch that speed there. Okay, I know Kerr maybe is trying to make me crash another BN-2. I already have a $600,000 loan I have to pay back, I think. But I'm gonna keep my. I'm keeping my. If you open the window, it's not gonna make any problem, right? I'm not gonna even do it now. I'm gonna take it easy. Hope you're having a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a good day here in Hypertext Hero HQ. Oh, and I totally forgot about the auxiliary fuel pumps. I'll turn them on now. Yeah, I don't like those labels as well. They're a bit too big. You know, I gotta. It's challenging to design for a lot of different systems. If you bring in a console, some changes are gonna happen that people in the PC world are not gonna be happy with, and it's gonna take a little while to balance those things out to make everyone happy. It's very hard to make everyone happy. I'm pretty sure you realize that if you're older than like about 4 years old. But you know, they're trying. Let's give them. Let's give them an A for effort, I think, to Asobo Studios and Microsoft. I'm very glad that this flight simulator exists. I'm glad that it exists for people with Xboxes who may not be able to afford a PC, or especially now the price of video cards. And the more the merrier, you know. The river over here, going out on the beach. What a really beautiful place. Look, let's turn, instead of following the coast, let's go inland a little bit. And okay, can I put the glasses back, or do I mean to land without the glass? How long has it been? Did I say like 5 minutes? I don't know. Should have waited till I was landing, Kerr. Can reach out in VR. All right. Yeah, but to type, how the heck will I? If I had to type something, you know, typing is hard. If I have everything on the stick, is all right. But eventually, I will get a VR headset. Maybe here and there, we'll have a VR stream. But it's just more comfortable to, since I always stream when I play video games pretty much these days, it's just more comfortable to use Track IR and see, I'm gonna put the glasses back, all right, Kerr? If you want me to land without glasses, I will. Whoa, okay. Where are we? All right, we're not far already from the Castries airport, whatever it's called. A for effort. Some people in chat here, ladies and gentlemen. Kerr, WT, Wild Craze, Sheepa, Emperor, and myself. We're starting to play some Ghost Recon Breakpoint here. Some people are just starting out. I'm pretty far in the game. I don't know what my completion rate is, so we probably will add some shooters later in the week, maybe later today even, to this flight simulator. The usual flight sims here. There are helicopters there, so there are things that fly in that. That could be my excuse to also stream some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. But we're also gonna have probably it's Domit joining us, but I can't promise it. We'll see how it goes. My focus is generally the flight sims and the space sims and stuff like that. This pretty much, the Islander was, you know, it's in its element here. We're on an island. We can hop to another Islander with this BN-2 Islander. Latest update last night. Navcom 2 should work now. This thing over here. I wasn't having the problem, but it should work now. Okay. Can fly the chopper. Yeah, exactly. We need to get some IL-2 or DCS. I'd be very happy to do some IL-2 today if you want more, or even tomorrow, whenever you like. Oh, thank you, Iceberg, but I haven't turned it on. Sorry, I forgot. Let me turn it on. I think WoW Crazy took #1. Let me turn on Sim Toolkit Pro. Thanks for reminding me about that. Make sure I'm not going to crash into anything while it's loading up here. And there you go. The Sim bot has joined. Thank you, Sim Toolkit Pro. Alright, I'll land without the glasses for Kerr, okay? Let's talk to air traffic control here.
Tower Hypertext Hero 1 is 3 miles northeast 900 feet with Oscar to land. Hypertext Hero 1 tower.
What do they mean with Oscar to land?
Make left downwind runway 09er Hypertext Hero.
Okay. Airport information. Whoppa! Wow, that is loud. Is it too loud that? I think I'm gonna have to go and adjust that volume. It's like almost making my ears fall off here. Shipa, subscribe at tier 1. Thank you so much, Shipa. You're almost at 9 months, which means I have to really draw that 9-month subscriber badge. Welcome, Air Traffic Information System. Oscar is Airport Information Oscar. Usually the latest meta, runway news, etc. Copy that. New ETIAS info gets a new letter.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. We have lost radio and radar contact with transporter. Please send rescue to his last position.
I cannot, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot fly the BN-2 while chatting. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. It is becoming it's already a chronic thing. I spread winds of -77. It is a chronic problem. Look at that. Mission enders crashed, qualification B, airplane. And you know what? To add insult to injury, to kick me while I'm down, I think I had forgotten to turn on the insurance for that. So it's gone, ladies and gentlemen. And we owe $500,000. We only have a Cessna right now. But I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna take another loan. You know, there's this guy I know called Jimmy Boss. He knows some of these guys who have that tether thing, you know, that's a total scam that's connected to Bitcoin, and it's gonna cause like a financial meltdown before the end of the year. So since he knows those guys and they've been able to get away with that for so long, Jimmy is gonna talk to these guys and they're gonna let me have another loan. There's a $3 million loan of 5% interest rate that we could get. But before we do the loan, let's even see if there's a BN-2 here. There isn't. We have $125,000. Let's see if Vieux-Fort, what is the, let's open up a little nav map here. I think that's gonna become a t-shirt. Another BN-2. TLPL, ladies and gentlemen. Hewa Nora International Airport. Let's see if they have a BN-2. Tango Lima Papa Lima. Tango Lima Papa Lima. Alright. And they do have a BN-2. Look at that. Alright. It's interesting it says the black box library, but I think in a certain manner. They have 2 BN-2s. Oh, look at that. And one is for only $454,000. So first things first. We copy that. Tango Lima Papa Lima. I put it down here. Set pilot position to Tango Lima Papa Lima. Pay. We're gonna pay. Scotty, please beam me to Tango Lima Papa Lima. We're gonna ask Scotty to beam us to the Starship Enterprise and then down to Tango Lima Papa Lima. That's done. So now we're at that airport. And now we have $125,000. Since Jimmy has talked to these corrupt financiers, we are going to get how much was the airplane? The airplane is only four. It's probably a real like banger, this one, you know, like doors falling off, bent tail, ailerons and stuff. But 454. So we can do this one here, this loan for 426. No. Yes. Let's get it. Right click, execute loan. Boom. Okay, now we owe almost $1 million, but we have $552,000. I go back here, I right click on this BN-2 Islander and I buy another. You brought a brand new Britain BN-2 Islanders, ladies and gentlemen. An applause for computer games that it's not real life here, because otherwise, you know, I'd be in real trouble. Okay, let's go back. Loans are different per airport too. Feels, hey, Devil Dude, how are you? It feels amazing, man, yo. Let me go. Did I miss anything else? I'll try the browser thingy. I'll send you 2,000 off of my workout for Neofly official. Thank you, Iceberg. That's all right. Jimmy Boss here talked to these financiers, you know, and we're in the islands. We can hop to another one with a different jurisdiction if you get in trouble. Thanks so much for dropping by, Devil Dude. Yeah, the prices, loans are different per airport, and the prices of the airplanes change per airport, which is interesting. It's a little bit like Elite, you know, you might see something much cheaper if you go to a different airport. And Shipa says, I'm sure the insurance companies would not cover you by now. Anyways, the only way they're covering me is because Jimmy Boss, you know. He talks to those Tether guys and they're like, yeah, we'll finance it, it's fine. You know, before Bitcoin crashes. Iceberg says, so I'll delete it from my account and you'll add it with SQL letter. No. Iceberg, I don't want to edit the database. I know you can do it, but it's fine. This is easier. I just, Jimmy Boss will take care of it. I'm glad you're well, Devil Dude 1. Wow, Chris says my Neopad starts up even though the icon is missing. And yeah, I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that. I don't know why my Neopad is broken right now. And Kerr Whiskey Tango says, somehow I feel my redeemed action did not go to waste. I think your redeemed action distracted me enough to cause another BN-2 to be lost, Kerr. So I think you're correct, yes. Let's not forget right now. Let's go to hangar. Let's click under inch. You have to make it's a bit tricky because you have to make it bigger to even see it. It took me ages to find this. Okay, you have to make this bigger to see this. Insurance, look. My Cessna 152 is insured. BN-2, right click. Start stop insurance. Boom, okay. We have a lot of money to pay back now. We have 2 loans for a total of almost $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Later we could go to I think Australia, but right now in Microsoft Flight Simulator, if we go back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, you'll see I think it's night in Australia, okay? So we're not gonna go look for treasure in the middle of the night. No, thank you. We're gonna stay here in currently Tango Lima Papa Lima. Let's go Tango Lima Papa Lima. Tango Lima Papa Lima, okay. Hewanora International Vieux-Fort. Is it French, St. Lucia? I know these islands, you know, they have like, or is it Dutch or is it English? This one sounds like, or maybe it's its own country, I don't know. Let's choose a parking gate over here. Maybe like here, parking 31. I am on East USA server if you want to join me. Let's try to fly one BN-2 mission without crashing. How about that? Should we try that? Your treasure in Arabia? That's where I crashed the other day. It's legal 100, not one magic pizza, you know. Iceberg, I am deep into illegal money here in this BN-2 Islander Neofly career, so it's alright. I'm gonna try to do one without crashing. You know, if I mean, maybe people will make me lose my glasses again, but let's try one without crashing here. Flight guy 89er 5ers out there. There's a chopper out here. There's Leska's 9er 7-2. Let's go back to I'll quit that to Neofly, and let's see what else do we have here. We did like the photography already. Here there is that would be a very tricky one of the BN-2 because look at that, there's no real flat place. Maybe there, probably not free to land. Might go that beach perhaps. Looks pretty steep to me. This is a search and rescue, I think, or yeah. That's a tricky one. My goal with this BN-2, once I pay it off, is going to be to buy a float plane. It may be a bird dog, maybe a custom float plane, but it'll probably most likely be a Cessna 172 floater. Okay, let's just go back to George. Let's take this a VIP over here. Is this a VIP mission? Okay, fly with friends. Connect and fly. Oh dear. Okay, the livery thing. I thought that may be a problem because if I have my livery, it's not gonna like that. So I may have to edit the mission later, or we may have to do this. We may have to just use a black box flight simulation library for now. This is something, when you add these custom plates in Neofly, that you have to put in a custom name for it to pick up your livery. And I saw that both the custom name and the custom livery with my name on it and the regular black box livery were showing up. Right now, it's confused about that, so I'm just going to use the custom black box simulations library for a bit. I'll do a little bit of advertising for black box simulations, alright? And okay, Iceberg, let's try that. Let's go to my local host and see if Neopad is working there. That'll be a bit of troubleshooting for the Neopad. Alright. Nope, unable to connect. Alright. Unable to connect to localhost 8081. Let's we have someone there with us. Who's that gonna be? Wild Craze is there with us. All awesome. Set as departure, and we'll just take the custom black box simulation library. Okay, for this one. And that should allow us to fly without any errors from Neofly. It's very fiddly, you know. I'll edit the database for that later, but you can have this plane just deliver these pizzas. That's pretty much how that stuff probably works, right? Magic pizzas. You put a little bit of ganja in the pizza and you deliver, you know, about a couple of hundred of them and you're good to go. You can keep the plane. I mean, I don't know, now if it's legalizing everywhere, I don't think it's going to be that expensive anymore. Turn this music down a little bit. Alright. Custom library black box simulation ones. We'll just fly with this for this particular mission, okay? Let's go back to Neofly. Right click. Fly with friends. Oh, I am on a mission, okay. Oh, I forgot to give I'm gonna give it space go. Space go tail number, okay. And we'll leave it half tank, that's fine, we're not gonna go far here. It is insured, that's all double checking, alright. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Okay, we need to put the motor on and the aircraft. Oh, okay, and that mission because because my aircraft I had in Microsoft Flight Simulator was the one of my livery. Now I'll do it again. Now it's correct. And now it's going.
VIP going to an important meeting this time. Waiting you at the boarding parking.
Tiger or clownfish.
Transporter form dispatch. Boarding passenger, please stand by.
Copy that, dispatch. No magic pizza today. It's just gonna be a VIP over. Alright. Battery, port generator, starboard generator, nav lights, landing and taxi lights, pulse mode, beacon light. I'll turn on the strobes too.
Transporter, boarding is complete.
Avionics master switch. Copy that, dispatch. We're getting going here, over. Left fuel valve, right fuel valve. Let's turn on the fuel pumps too. And maybe you have to turn on the engine for the fuel pumps. I'm not sure about that. I'm a little bit going all over the place here, but clear prop. Oh, try that again. And let me get the volume a little higher here. First, listen to this wonderful new BN-2 Islander 3D sound set. Here it comes. Clear propeller starboard. Okay. Let's talk to the tower. To the ground first. We're gonna depart straight out.
Hypertext Hero 1 with Sierra request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
Hypertext Hero 1 taxi to and hold short of runway 10 via taxiway cross runway 10. Contact tower on 118 decimal tree when ready.
Alright, acknowledge that.
Taxiing hold short runway 10 using taxiway cross runway 10 Hypertext Hero 1.
Alright, I think that's Wild Craze coming out of that helicopter there. A little bit of I've seen that happen a few times here, like the planes spawn on top of each other. I don't know if that's a new thing or not. What was it, 2.8 they said? 10, okay. That's on the other side. 10 is the back azimuth of 2.8, ladies and gentlemen. It should be over there since there's only one runway on this airfield. There it is. A little bit blurry, but you can kind of see it. So we're gonna have to go all the way over there. We're just gonna follow Wild Craze over here. Let's turn the parking brake off. And let's get moving. The planes are different per person. They're not on the same spot for everyone. Ah, okay. That's too bad. So you see like a plane, you see like a different plane instead of a Cessna, you might see something else, or maybe a Cessna, but it's a different spot. Yeah, it's, I think in Star Citizen they call that instancing problems. I don't know if that's the same thing that's going on here. But, and I don't know if that's a bug or if it was working before, or if it's always been the case like that. It wasn't a helicopter for you, alright. And when you said tiger or clownfish, did you mean like a type of airplane? Always been like that, alright. It's too bad. I'm using Black Box Flight Simulation Library right now because the airplane I bought was the Black Box Library one, and since I'm using Neofly, I have to keep it. Neofly wants to read the information from Microsoft Flight Simulator, and if it says that I'm using a custom library, I had to have bought the airplane with the name of the custom library for it to work, I think. One thing that I don't know if happened after the last update is like the wheels only render when you're really close. Maybe I should check my settings to see if something got turned down, or that's kind of annoying. Only the landing gear only renders when it's really close to the airplane. I remember there was a trick to it, and if the first bit is the same, you can add your name to the end. I had done that, but this time it's not. I don't know if it was because I updated the library and I forget to. I have to re-add it to Neofly, but I had done that and it was working. But now it's not anymore, so I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that. Alright, let's talk to a lot of things. You know, it's a lot of moving parts. All these airplanes. We have airplanes. We have like Neofly. We have updates. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Wild Craze taken off to go with us on this flight.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
And there he goes. Into the wild blue yonder.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 Hypertext.
Flaps to takeoff position. You can hear those big flaps. Oh, I love this new sound set. It's like a bassy thing. And I'm not really like wearing proper headphones. And I only wear proper headphones in winter because otherwise my ears burn off here in New York City. We don't have air conditioning. Okay, full power. Full power. We want to get up in the wild blue yonder as well.
Transporter from dispatch. Fly safe.
Flaps up. If it's too loud, ladies and gentlemen, let me know. The airplane compared to the music. I'll turn down a little bit now. And we have to head north. All right. I didn't even set my bearing, my heading bug. But I think it was already set maybe to directly north. Let me keep an eye on the airspeed. I want to do one mission that I don't crash. Oh my god. I apologize for that, but that was because I banked too much and the pilots, the people started screaming. That was way too loud. How the heck do I... Oh, my ear. They know you, they say fly safe. How the heck do I turn that down? Is it Neofly? Does it have a custom... Wow, that almost blew my eardrums out. I apologize for that. Okay, Neofly, you're going way down here. Ow. I banked too much, okay, so I lost the comfort bonus. Jeez, this lady next to me spilled her drink. Is this guy even a qualified pilot? Probably not, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, probably not. He's just like a fly-by-night, you know, type. Let's reduce the RPM a little bit and the mixture. You need this audio before overspeeding. You lost the whole mission, so it was a freak. Oh, it was a request for this flight? Really? At least I didn't crash. Okay, I'm gonna keep going to the airport. And we're gonna land there. And we're gonna land without crashing, and we'll take another mission from there. Wow, I am rusty. Look at the size of that mountain there. Looks like Rio de Janeiro. Wow. Quite turbulent over here as well, Iceberg.
Hypertext Hero 1 leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
We'll acknowledge it from the outside here.
Hypertext Hero 1 frequency change.
My local host 18081. Should I try that? Alright, let's try that, Iceberg. Let's try it. Stand by. We're trying to get the Neopad thing to show up here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's loading something. Nope, unable to connect. Something going on with my Neopad. I'll go to the after the stream. I'll go to the Neofly Discord and see if anyone's having issues with that, and if not, then I'll ask them. I'm gonna reinstall it, Neopad, and see if that clears it up. Wow, Craze way ahead there. I think he's in a Bonanza. I'm not sure what plane he's flying today. I don't want to put... I'm keeping my throttle below max because I do not want to overspeed once again. Someone came in the chat the other day and said that I could just disable the crashes, but you know, until Microsoft Flight Simulator eventually implements some sort of a little more realistic than just blue game over screen of death, I'll just keep trying to play by the airplane rules here. Okay. You allow the firewall accept before? Good question. Maybe I missed that because sometimes, you know, Windows. That's one thing that drives me crazy about Windows compared to the Mac is in a Mac. Okay, if I alt tab to the Explorer, all the Explorer windows appear, not just one. And here sometimes if you have like one of those notifications, they get hidden behind the windows. You never see them. So I may have missed that. Maybe it's the firewall preventing from working. So maybe I have to go in the firewall settings and manually add it. Who knows? Whoa, quite a bit of turbulence out there. Some rivers down here. Yep, have the Bing key and everything. I mean, if I didn't, this wouldn't work, right? I mean, this works over here. As well, crazy. It was, I don't know if it was after Sim Update 5 or I don't think it was. I think it was before Sim Update 5. It was after one of the Neofly updates that it stopped working. Yeah. I'll troubleshoot that after the stream. If I can get it working for the afternoon stream, I will. Although afternoon stream, I may switch to IL-2 to something else. I don't know yet. We'll see. I have a few things to do here. I have to get my library working again with so that I can fly an airplane. Even that it doesn't have my library, it'll still work. I have to get this Neopad thing working, and you know, and I should do some practice flights just not to crash so much. Any Neopad and Neofly settings? Good question. Let's go check it out. Let me make sure that I don't crash. I'll do a quick check here. Neofly settings. Oh! I think Iceberg got it, ladies and gentlemen. Neopad was not enabled. Okay, Neopad was not enabled. I think an applause for Iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Iceberg. There you go. That was the problem. It had turned itself off for some reason. That was the problem. Now I can't drag the sides of this thing. I'll just turn it off now because we're almost there. 1-2 boss! 1-2 jump! Alright. It went down of the tourists. Wait, did you go down? Where are you? No, you're here. Alright. Alright, 09er is gonna be, I just think I just passed it. Wait, lost it. Wasn't the other side now? I think I'm right above it, right? Oh no, to the right. Okay. Right, full mixture, full RPM. I left the fuel pumps on because it's a pretty short flight. Watching this very closely right now. Call me left base 09. I'll check localhost as soon as I land Icebird. Let's see. Are predictions working? Yeah, predictions are working, alright. Flaps to take off to landing. Trim nose down. Thank you, Wild Craze. People, watch out. Wild Craze in first place now. Have to get back over here. I am kidding. Don't worry about it. If you are on the rate leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't matter even what place you're in. Of course, the top 3 people will get something a little more special, but everyone's gonna get something. Thank you, Kerr. Thank you, Icebird. Icebird of the classic minus 77.77. Kerr with minus 132. What we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, is this. Alright, if you're new to the stream, there it is. The landing rate leaderboard. You guess. Make a guess of how hard I'm gonna slam down this airplane in feet per minute. You want a negative sign before the number because it's going to be a negative number. I'm still a little confused about whether it's possible to land with a positive landing rate if you're going uphill. Maybe that's why I was having such hard landings in those outer ports in France and in Nepal the other day. Need more practice there, but for now, you need to lose the glasses. Okay, losing the glasses. Here we go. Because you had did it before. Here we go. No glasses. Looking pretty good. A nice approach to the palm tree right in the...
Mayday, transporter from dispatch. Radio and radar contact with
Girl, you bastardo!
last position.
Her maybe lose another airplane. I think I hit a palm tree or something. I thought I was clearing it. Was it like an invisible object? Robots! That's a highlight right there, right? Sorry, Devil Dude. Thank you. Thank you. Well, the Devil Dude wins. And you know what? I'm gonna give Devil Dude this one because usually you don't win if it's a crash. But he's coming in here. He's giving a first ever prediction. I'm gonna give him this point, ladies and gentlemen. Devil Dude 1 is going on the landing rate leaderboard. This is becoming a running joke here in the Hypertext Hero stream. You know, I lost another BN-2. It's a running joke. Devil Dude, okay, that starts with D. I do all this manually. I don't have stuff automated here for this, so it just takes me a little second. Let's see, Devil... and Kurt did it with the losing the glasses, ladies and gentlemen. What a way to come in here and interact with the stream, causing trouble here for Hypertext Hero. Jimmy, you know, he has a lot of clout, but these guys are gonna start asking a few more questions. You're like, hey, you keep taking loans, you know, you took 500,000 yesterday, took 400,000 today, now you're asking for another one. What's the story here? Are you sure this guy this pilot friend of yours is, you know, he's legit? Where's his license? Let us see his license. And the chat is how you don't land a plane. Yeah, like definitely not a sterilized cockpit. Yeah, look at the chat looking back with no glasses. She was my seagull. Maybe it was a seagull. Maybe I didn't see. I saw that. I mean, I'm gonna look afterwards in the clip here. Okay. I mean, let's take a look right now. Let's take a look at the clip. But for now, you need to lose the glasses. Okay, losing the glasses. Here we go. Because you had did it before. Here we go. No glasses. Okay. I didn't hit that. Looking pretty good. Look, the palm tree right in the... I mean, what was it? I think it was a little unfair, that one, wasn't it? Because, look. Here we go. No glasses. Look, there's nothing there. The airplane is just coming right between. Did it hit like the wing on that tree, you think? Looking pretty good. A nice approach to the palm tree right in the... I think maybe that wind hit that palm tree. I mean, maybe the wing is longer than I thought. But wow. Yeah, it looks really weird. Curry, you magnificent bastard. Let's go and check this out, ladies and gentlemen, okay? I'm not gonna do this in Neofly now. I'm gonna turn off bloody Neofly because look at this, I'm in oh, I was insured, at least that, okay. At least I was insured. There is another BN-2 island that we can buy back there. But I'm gonna turn off Neofly right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Castries airport there. I'm gonna go back to my custom livery one for better luck, okay? Perhaps, I don't know if that's gonna matter. And I'm gonna take off from the runway. I'm gonna go around, I'm gonna land and see if something happens there, okay? Let's check this out. Waiting for the players to end the mission. Oh, I'm sorry, Walkers, I forgot, well, I couldn't, I failed the mission, so. But I forgot to click end, I'm sorry. Or like I didn't, you know, I failed miss. Yeah, I should look to the left this time. Maybe the other wing hit something. Maybe I hit that little palm tree there. Maybe that's what we hit. Okay. I had entered my library in Neofly, but for some reason it stopped picking it up. I'm gonna have to look at that, but I'm not gonna troubleshoot that here in the stream unless if people are interested on how to do that, I can show you. But I don't remember. I think I'll show it to you. Let's do this takeoff, and then on the next landing, maybe I'll go out to the Neofly and show you how to add your own libraries. And hope it works because I thought I had done it, but how do I use flight recording? I press like Control R or something. Is there flight recording in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Let's travel to, or do I have to use an external utility? And hope it works, yeah. That's probably a third-party utility, right, Iceberg? Alright, let's go. I'm gonna attempt, from an outside view, I'm gonna attempt the plane's feeling a little heavier now after this update. I use custom library all the time. Base name must be the same, but with custom name added at the end. I do as well. I mean, that's why you always see with my you always see me flying Neofly of this, right? I always use it, but after this last, I don't know if it was the last Neofly update. I don't know what happened, but it stopped working. I should go and check. But yeah, basically you use the official, the first part of your name. You put the official name of the black box one. The black box library, and then you append your name to the end and it should just pick it up, right? That used to be the way it was. Alright, let's tell them that we want to land. Tool from high, from up high in the sky. If it's bugged somehow, I have no further input. Copy that, Walkers. I appreciate your input very much. Yours, Icebirds, even Kerr's making me, you know, crash. So I appreciate all these inputs here in the chat. I really appreciate. Even when things go wrong, you know, it's a learning experience, and hopefully it's funny. What a doofus here! What a doofus pilot today. All right. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put flaps to full down. I think I'm coming in a little... Oh no, this is good. We have plenty of space. Okay. I'm gonna try to do the same thing I was doing, but I'm gonna go from outside view, okay? I'm gonna try to come in really low between those two palm trees. Maybe there's an invisible object there, I don't know. I thought that was a little unfair, but, you know, I think the problem is between my earphones here. It is fun, but I'll stay quiet for a while. It's fine, Curry, you do whatever you like. Let's see. I'll leave the drone view on that side, this one, the outside view here on this side. Very finicky on the... You have to be very gentle with the throttle of this airplane for various reasons. Alright, here you go, outside view. Outside view. Okay, that was better. Didn't hit anything, but I'm gonna go even. I'm gonna go around once, and I'm gonna go a little lower. I think I was a little higher than I was before there. Oh, put the takeoff again. I'm gonna go a little lower. Gunfire hash 7532 out there. Someone who's so annoyed that Microsoft Flight Simulator doesn't have guns in the airplanes that he gave his tag gunfire. Perhaps I'm just talking drivel, but maybe that's the case. I would like a Microsoft combat flight simulator built on this engine with that it can go anywhere, but I don't know. I don't know if that's in the cards. I suspect Microsoft's gonna stick with the civilian one. Flight recorder, thank you, Icebird. Oh, I think I've heard of that guy. I think he yeah, I think I've heard of that. I'll check it out. Yet another tool. One of the excellent things about this game, ladies and gentlemen, is the amount of wonderful tools that we have from third parties and individuals. Sheepa coming in here. 1-2 boss, thank you so much for the 500 bits. This Sheepa is going towards a post about how to make a blog post, a stream and a blog post about how to make your own custom stream deck. You don't have to buy something from the cat, from Elgato. You can make your own. We are going to figure out how to do that. I am just attempting to use some different goals there than just followers and subscriptions. So let's try for some bits, and I have added bits leaders to both the intro and outro of the stream. Thank you so much for coming in for those 100 bits. I appreciate it very much, sir. All right, trying to come in a little lower here, okay? Maybe the collision detection is even it's more. Oh, there it is. There it is. Do you see that? It was that tree. Okay, so it was that tree, okay. It was, whoa, landing recorded only minus 40 FPS, that's pretty good. Upside down, that's the problem, you know. So it was that little tree. It was the little bush, the small tree to the right. Now we know, okay. All right, let's do a quick, let's do a quick detour to, Neofly, okay, to try to fix that thing about my library. The problem now, ladies and gentlemen, is that in Neofly, okay, I'm gonna start it up here, and when I'm talking about Neofly, I'm talking about this. If you're not familiar with it, it's a wonderful RPG layer that you can put on Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's a free utility. You can donate to get some perks like custom 3D models for stuff you find, stuff like that, and events. But it's an utility that gives you a sense of progression and a pilot career Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm gonna fire it up now. Okay. Shipa is bit leader, gift sub leader. I'm paying that deck. You are Shipa, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the oldest and greatest friends of the stream here. He's also a moderator along with Galaxia Cat. Thank you so much for Shipa, a master of Elite Dangerous. And hey, Shipa, if you end up being the one who gets it over the top, I mean, you're already, you know, I already owe you dinner and beers and all sort of stuff, but even more stuff coming your way, sir. We can't all be rich. Yeah, I'm definitely not rich, but it's all relative, you know. Compared to some people in the world, I'm playing Microsoft Flight Simulator on a computer here. Compared to a lot of people in the world, I am rich. All right, and I feel very privileged to be able to fly airplanes and computers. Well, isn't that awesome? All right, so basically, the trick here, all right, in Neofly is like when you go to over here, okay. When you add an airplane, you click on this little thing, add aircraft to the database. You basically put Britain Norman Islander. Maybe that's what happened. I have to re-add the plane and with no, I think that's correct. Britain Norman Islander. So there you go. I have Britain Norman Islander Hypertext Hero instead of BN-2 BA Black Box Library. So I had done it correctly. I just don't know why it's not. One thing that I've seen, ladies and gentlemen, is like, for example, here in where are we? Tango Lima Papa Lima. In the aircraft market, I had seen two different aircraft. I had seen the Britain Norman Islander BN-2BA Black Box Library, and I had seen a Hypertext Hero one as well. The one I bought, oh, it's gone now because it crashed. Okay, but the one I had bought was the Black Box Library one because it was cheaper. Okay, than the Hypertext Hero one. You know, maybe the Hypertext Hero is like, oh, that's a pretty nice paint job. Let's make it more expensive. And maybe that's where the problem is coming from. I had to have bought the other one. What time is it? 11. Oh, we have plenty of time. Britain Norman. I think it's yeah, Britain Norman Islander. Yep. So yeah, it's spelled like this. It's I think it's let's find it. Let's go to another iCow. Okay, and the way I find iCows quickly here when I do these missions is I open up this thing called Little Nav Map. Okay, Little Nav Map, and then wherever I am in the world here, for example, let's say if at St. Vincent and the Grenadines, okay, I go into Little Nav Map, and I go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and in Little Nav Map it gives you all the airplane, the ICAO, the International Civil Aviation Organization codes, okay, TVSA for example. So I'm gonna go TVSA up here. I go to mission and I'm gonna type TVSA Tango Victor Sierra Alpha. I'm gonna click on this little search thing, and then it's gonna show me missions at St. Vincent and the Grenadines over here. I can search for missions there. All right, but then it also shows below the missions aircraft market, and here you go. There's a Britain Norman Islander, but it's listed as the Black Box Library. It's not the Hypertext Hero one, and I don't know if that's something as a change will happen with Neofly or what. But so basically, if Wildcrazy, you're saying that if I put just Britain Norman Islander like this, I think this is the correct. It's with Britain Norman without Hypertext Hero on it. It should then be fine. Should we add another aircraft to the database to show people how to do it? I mean, I lost the Islander, so I might as well get rid of it, right? Let's take a look. All right, let's delete that one. I'm going to delete the Britain Norman Islander Hypertext Hero. All right, and I'm going to delete that one as well. 1 second, I'm going to take this call. I'll be right back. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Opa! Tudo bem? E aí, você quer ir mesmo? Então tá. Você quer ir mesmo pra Roma 4-12, com certeza? Alright, apologies for that intermission, ladies and gentlemen. It was my brother in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro. He says, yeah, the situation there, you know, is just a bit of a mess, but they are preparing a party, which they call it the Covidão, which means the big COVID, which is a carnaval thing, I don't know, and it's gonna be all outdoors on different points of the city. So, you know, no matter what is happening in Brazil, the Brazilian populace usually finds a way to make a party out of it. So there's gonna be a Covidão party. That's what they're calling it in Rio de Janeiro. They managed to put a smile on their faces and laugh about things, which is one of the reasons I really enjoy Brazil. All right. What were we gonna do here? I even forgot. I think we're gonna add an airplane. I'm gonna show you. Okay, we're gonna try to add a BN-2 Islander to Neofly to see how it's done. Okay, so I have my Brit-Norman hypertext hero here. Okay, that's my. But you see all these different Islander. They are Brit-Norman BN-2 Islander. Okay. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Explorer. Let's see, where are we? Okay, we have aircraft. Usually this is in Microsoft Flight Simulator Community. This is where it is. Okay, there's Black Box Simulation BN-2 Islander. I'm using this little utility called Microsoft Flight Simulator Add-ons Linker that just basically puts a little link to the folder so you don't have to physically move it around your hard drive and have the little hard drive write the ones and zeros to your SSD or to your mechanical hard drive all the time. It just puts a symbolic link instead, but it's basically the same sort of things. There is Black Box Simulation BN-2 Islander, Sim Objects, Airplanes, Black Box Aircraft BN-2 Islander, and I'm just gonna go to the default texture, let's see, the aircraft.config here, and I'll try to make this bigger so you can see. And the default aircraft, there's Flight Sim 0, okay, Brit-Norman Islander, okay, that's the default title. This here is the name of the custom livery. So just to make sure you go back one down, there you go, Brit-Norman Islander, and this is BN-2A basic white model. Go all the way to the bottom, you'll see where I added my own Brit-Norman Islander hypertext hero. There it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this as Wildcraze told us. I'm gonna copy that. Big disaster party on, excellent. Yeah, that's I think there was this author called Henry Miller who said that, you know, if it's the end of the world, at least you should have a big party in the rim of the caldera of the volcano, you know. And I kind of like that. You know, human beings, we should try to laugh as much as possible, even when things are going bad. I would rather be in a fire team or with a bunch of pilots that were laughing all the time, even though they were flying into a lot of trouble, rather than people that were like, oh my god, they're all gonna die, you know. So and the Brazilians are pretty good at that. Okay, did I miss anything on the chat? Let's see. However, it's spelled, but without variation included. Copy that, Wildcraze. So that was my mistake. The mistake is always here, ladies and gentlemen. It's in between this. The mistake is right here. Okay. All right. So I screwed that up way before, but now we're gonna fix it. And Wildcraze says, people speaking foreign language when I try to eavesdrop. How rude. Yes, it was Jimmy speaking the language of moolah, coin, dollar. Insurance investigators are onto him. Jimmy is a good guy that will sort it out. I'm sure they will find the right pressure point with the right people. I had read that. That's why I put that. And if you're Jimmy Boss is my alter ego on the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. If you wonder what the hell I'm talking about, Jimmy Boss, he's a gangster type, you know, and he knows some people, so that's how we can get all these insurance loans for all the BN-2 Islanders. We keep crashing into trees, in midair, like with just like overstressing the airframe and in the desert. Valkyrie said I was told it's best keeping chin up when up to my neck in mud. There you go. That's a good way to put it. Very good. I like that. Here, have a magical twinkle, Valkyrie. And Akura says, I have a colleague who was afraid her plane was about to crash and allegedly she had sex with a middle-aged German guy sitting next to her. Maybe you were piloting. Hey, when you think things are gonna, you know, things are gonna end. People can go a little nuts. I can understand that. Yeah. Sheepa says, why do I not fly with those airlines? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna fly sim 21 Britain Norman Islander. I'm copying that from that text, from that aircraft. And what I did here to add my aircraft, you can go to hypertexthero.com and you can learn how to do that by seeing the post called pizza. It's right there near the top. Okay, that's, you can go and read up on that if you want to learn how to put your custom Islander, custom liveries in your flight simulator, whatever airplane it is. Okay, but right now I'm gonna copy this. Then I'm gonna go here. All right, I'm gonna look at the airplane over here, and now we're gonna go to Neofly. All right. And Worst Finger Gaming says, as a middle-aged German guy, I don't understand what's funny about that. Fly with Hypertext Zero, you'll never fly with anybody else. Alright, wow, crazy. This one is going into the quotes file. Hold up, let me open it up. This one has to go into the quote. I'm gonna make, I'll just leave it here. And I wrote that Kopoka game about birds that I already added that to my stream, to my... Okay, that's, I'll just use two things right there because I don't remember how to put an EM dash in Windows. You know, I used to a Mac. Let me save this. I'll just put it in the desktop for now. Notes, what is it? 2021. We're in what? August, and what day is today? 02. Okay. I'll save that there. All right. I'm gonna add a quote of the stream thing to the Twitch because there's too many good stuff coming here. People has a bunch. Kerr, of course, everyone, you know. Worst Finger Gaming. Should I add a married middle-aged German guy? Oh dear. Wow, crazy. Which movie? Can I tell my friends I got a magical twinkle now? Yeah, you can have you can tell them all they got a magical twinkle. There's a movie, I don't know what Iceberg is referring to that, but I will only touch and go F instead of low. Okay, Sheepa also going to be added here to the quotes. Let's put a Sheepa one there as well for the stream. All right. Live quotes going on here, and I do have a quote thing that you can claim that I don't know anyone has claimed before, but it's like actual quotes that I found on the internet that I like. But maybe I should change it and put quotes from the stream. I think that'll be more interesting. All right. Okay, back to Neofly. How do you add an airplane to this thing? Okay, this is how you do it. You open up Neofly, and I don't know if there's a way for me to make this larger so you can see it in Neofly. I don't know if there's set. I would love for it to be a setting. Let's try to do it like this, okay? Or you're just gonna have to trust me on this because it's gonna be too complicated if I try to do the zoom. I think it was Apple Command plus maybe for the zoom. Is that how it did it? I don't remember now. So you're gonna have to trust. Oh, boom, there it is. But then I can't see anything. Okay, but basically I'm doing this right here. I'm clicking on this. Okay, add aircraft to the base. That would be. Oh, here you go. Wait. Okay, add. Okay, so we're gonna click on that, and we're gonna type in a name. But I'm. Wait, this is not gonna work. I don't know what you're seeing because with this magnifier, it changes both screens and everything goes crazy. So I think you're gonna have to trust me on this. Okay. I don't know how to use this magnifier. Okay, wrong format. Okay, so basically, okay, let's see. How do you do it? As you go to the bottom. Oh no, okay, you click here, you click over here, and you start typing. Okay, so I'm gonna basically go back here. I'm gonna copy Britain Norman Islander. I'm copying that without the name of the library. I'm gonna paste that there, right? Then it's a propeller airplane. It's not a turboprop, even though you have BN-2s that I think are modified to have turbo propeller engines. It has 2 engines. Okay, that's already there. Qualification for 2 engine I think is B. All right. Range. This I'll tab here to Microsoft Flight Simulator. 800 nautical miles right there. I'm gonna put 800. Payload, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna click on weight and balance. And here you go. Total max payload 2487, okay? 2487, I think that's the right number there because it says payload there. 2487. The max, okay. Passengers, I think so 9 in the BN-2. Let's go back to aircraft selection. I think it's 9. We can count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 passengers, alright. Cruise speed. Back to aircraft selection, there is 124 knots. That's how I always crash it because I go too fast, okay. Fuel. Back to weight and balance. Max allowable fuel 702 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. 702. Takeoff pounds. Max takeoff weight 6,600. Okay, 6,600. And the empty weight 3,762. So all the information is there for your Microsoft Flight Simulator, either in the aircraft selection or weight and balance. Okay. 3762 empty weight. 3762 empty weight. That's all done, okay? Then you click the little button here, save aircraft and database. Plane Britain, Northern Ireland are added. It will be used to generate the market. Reset your current ICAO missions. Copy that. And all you have to do to reset the missions is to go somewhere different. Let's go up to what's this? Let's go fancy. It's fancy. No, St. Lucia. Let's go back to TL CP Tango Lima Papa Charlie. I'll get back to the chat in 1 second. Oh. Let's go a little bit further up. Let's go to Martinique. All right. Le Lamentin. Tango Foxtrot. That's a fun one. Tango Foxtrot. I'm gonna search for missions there. And boom, okay. There it is. There's a Britain Northern Ireland there. And now if I get that one, it should let me pick whatever livery I want. An applause for Wildcraze for getting us to do this on stream here. All right. Wildcraze, I'll have to try that at the pub. Do you prefer touch and goes or more into full stuff? I got okay. Well, I think one per stream, okay, for the quotes, but I don't know. I guess it depends what pub you go to and say that. You know, it depends where you are, I guess, and how much people have drank. Iceberg says if you hover with your mouse over an airport in Neofly, it'll show the icon. Oh, really? That's interesting. Let's try that. Let's go to Dominica. Let's find an airport. But what if no airport is showing? You mean like the airports that are showing, like this one here, right? That's true, but what if I'm really far away? I guess I could go like a small trip and then it would show me airports nearby or something. Where's the airport? Is there an airport? I guess should be the first question. That looks like an airfield. Oh, that's just a dock. Okay. I'm just trying to see if but it has to show this yellow icon, right? The way I use a little nav map is when it's not showing with the yellow icons. So I don't know if that's what you're saying, Iceberg. But should we try again? Should we? Look, we have $552,000 because I was insured. Okay, I owe almost $1 million. Okay, still. Where are we? We are at Tango Lima Papa Lima. So let's go back there. Tango Lima Papa Lima. That's where we are. I'll quit that. In Microsoft Flight Simulator, let's go Tango Lima Papa Lima. Huanora. Oh. Okay. Thinking about these quotations. Okay. Let's put ourselves. Well, I haven't bought the Islander yet, right? Or I haven't bought it. All I did was I added it to Neofly, but I don't have an Islander. My hangar only has my Cessna 170, 152. Okay. Is there an Islander? What was that? Tango, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Is there an Islander for us to buy? There is. $568,000. We have 5. Almost there. Let's look at some other ones. I will open Neo little nav map again. Let's look at some other. Let's look at Tango Delta Charlie Foxtrot Canefield International in Dominica. Tango Delta Charlie Foxtrot. Tango Delta Charlie Foxtrot. Right now what we're doing is we're looking for a cheaper Islander, perhaps. Okay, no Islanders there. Okay, back to little nav map. Let's go a little bit up. There's Maria Galante, Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot Mike. Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot Mike. Let's see if there's an Islander there. No Islanders over there. Alright, to the left here, there's Lissan, Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot Sierra. No Islander there. Terre de Ba Airport, Tango Foxtrot, Tango Echo, Tango Foxtrot, Tango Echo. No Islander there. We're looking for an Islander, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Jimmy asked some. He asked Vincennes to go look, make some telephone calls and say if they look for another BN-2. I don't care what you have to do, you find another BN-2. That's what Jimmy told Vincennes, and he's looking around in this island market. Okay, Bailiff, Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot Bravo. Try that. There you go, Brit Norman Islander, but it's also 568. We want a banger. We want that one that's less than 568. Maybe there's an easier way to do this, but this is the only way I know. Well, the more you pay for it, the more insurance give you back. They are running out of projects in the BN-2. They are Icebird. BN-2 production due to Hypertext Hero flying ineptitude is, but that's probably good business for them. They're like, oh, you need what, 5? You need to order 5 more because they were crashed. Okay, we'll build 5 more. Osborne International and Montserrat. I love all these names. Tango Romeo Papa Golf. Tango Romeo Papa Golf. No BN-2s there. Oh, that's a small island. Tapa, VC Bird International. We can have some nice tapas over there. Although that's from the colonizers. All right. Oh, 568 still. Yeah, they're running out of BN-2s that are cheap. Barbuda. Anything in Barbuda? The couple. Tango Alpha Papa Hotel. We're looking for a cheap BN-2, ladies and gentlemen. Cheaper than $550,000. Okay. Even cheaper than that. I had seen one for TAPH for 400 and something. No Islander there. How about a Cocoa Point? Coco, that's a nice icon. Look at that. Coco. Like if you're rich, like a Coco Chanel or something. Right, here you go. Coco, yep, they have a Britain Norman, still 568. I'm thinking, are we gonna have to get another loan? I think we might have to get another loan. Let's keep looking a little bit more. Let's go look at St. Bartholomew. Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot Juliet. Tango Foxtrot, Foxtrot Juliet. No Islanders there. And right next to it, or to the left a bit, Juancho Queen, Tango November Charlie Sierra. Tango November Charlie Sierra. I'll treat mine like highlight. Oh, highlight. Okay. No Islander there. How about we do this? How about should we do one mission? Should we buy a float plane, fly over I want to stick with the island because the stream name is Island, okay? We're gonna just have to do another loan. Tango November Charlie Mike. Tango November Charlie Mike. Alright, no islanders there. Anything else? We have Grand Case, Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot Golf. Tango Foxtrot Foxtrot Golf. Nope. Nope. What else do we have here? Anguilla. Okay. Wallblake, Tango Quebec Papa Foxtrot. Let's check that. Let's check that out. Tango Quebec Papa Foxtrot. Nope, no islanders there. Running out of islands here for the islander. Oh, Prince Julian, did we do that one already? Tango November Charlie Mike. Tango November Charlie Mike. I think we had done it. The bottom. Whoa, that's a look at this little island. Oh no, we did that one. We did that one. Okay. US Virgin Islands, maybe they can have an islander there. Henry E. Rolston, Tissux, Tango India Sierra X-Ray. Tango India Sierra X-Ray. There's an islander. Okay, it is 568 too. We're just gonna have to do another. We're just gonna have to do another loan and to hell with it. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Tango India Sierra X-Ray. Gonna set the pilot position to there. Scotty, beam me up to Tango India Sierra X-Ray US Virgin Islands, please. Okay, we're talking to Scotty. Here it is. The transfer has been made. You are now at Tango India Sierra X-Ray. Okay, this is the US Virgin Islands, alright. Tiny little island by Manning Bay. We're there. Now, that costs a little bit of money, not too much. The islander costs $568,000. We only have $549,000. We already owe $1 million, but you know, Jimmy Vincent is on the job. He's putting pressure where pressure needs to be added, as Sheepa said. And 568, so I can take one more small loan here. Okay, one more small loan. I want to do one mission in the stream that I don't crash and lose my islander. Okay, let's just take a small loan. Let's take a $110,000 loan at 2%. That's pretty good. It's a little bit buggy, like the Neofly. I'm just gonna right click on it. Hopefully it's not the $2 million by mistake. Execute loan. Done. Okay, so now we have that 12% one. We have to the interest rate. We better pay that back soon. Okay, we owe over $1 million now. We have 660,000. Back to mission. I'm gonna right click on the islander and buy. Boom! You brought yourself another BN-2 islander, ladies and gentlemen. Am I gonna crash? I don't know. All right. I hope not. Okay, and now we're gonna finally do another mission. Cheapo asks, can Jimmy put some pressure on Holo? Yeah, Jimmy, on who's Holo? Wait a minute, Hulu? Okay. Stand by. Stand by. We are at Tango India Sierra X-Ray. Okay. Let's look for some bush trips here. Let's do... oh god, they wanted to land in a place of a chopper. In a little island? Okay, that's maybe there. I think we're gonna do something that goes to another island. Look at this, okay. We're gonna do something really simple. Just fly here. Let's go to Barrio Pueblo, right here. And we're gonna land over there, okay? We're gonna take some cargo. Alright. Right click, that'll net us $6,000, you know, towards our... we're gonna go fly with friends. So the mission is sensitive cargo mission. Alright, 108 pounds. Tango India Sierra X-Ray to Tango Juliet Charlie Papa. Alright, so back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm gonna close little nav map here. We could even do a flight plan if you want a little nav map. To do a little flight plan to make this even more exciting. Oh, let's just fly it. It's a very simple one. Okay, I want to focus on the flying, not crashing right now. Okay, back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. We have my BN-2 of my livery. We are gonna go to starting at Tango India Sierra X-ray. So Tango India Sierra X-ray. Henry Holston St. Croix. Wow, Craze is already there, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like a military base. There seems to be like a C5. I don't know if there's a C5 Galaxy or one of those smaller ones over there. I'll start next to Wow Craze over there. And flight conditions, all players, live traffic, live. We are in the East USA server. I might as well already. I'll just go fly. We'll put the weights in the airplane. Okay. And let's see if this will work. Now's the moment of truth. I did the whole editing to see if we can add it, use a plane of any livery. When it could connect and fly,
Transporter from
it
dispatch.
worked.
It's a cargo mission today.
Thank you,
When
gods
check
of the
payload
Caribbean.
flight plan,
Okay.
Please release your parking brake to start.
All right. All right.
Transporter form dispatch. Loading cargo. Please stand by.
I forgot to put my destination here, but we'll just add it in plane with the Garmin. Okay. Goal for this mission: don't crash. All right. Oh, Holo is a crypto? I don't know, Shipa. There's so many crypto stuff that I've just lost track, man. I don't have any crypto. I don't have Bitcoin. I don't have anything. I think it's all gonna crash pretty badly before the end of the year. That's my opinion. But okay. All right. I'll leave this open. You can hear that nice big engine. Let's take a quick look at the bearing. That's going to be about I don't know, about 320, I'm guessing. So before we even turn on the engine, I'm already going to set a heading to about 320 over here. All right, and let's start her up. Oh, first the electricity before turn on the lights. Port battery, port generator, starboard generator, then the lights. We'll turn everything on. We can put on the instrument lights as well. Avionics master switch. Oh, I think multi is on, but stand by. I didn't start the server. Okay, now the server started. Thank you, Wildcraze. If you have Neofly, ladies and gentlemen, we are running a multiplayer Neofly mission on 74.73.35.239. It is Wildcraze connecting. We're taking off from Tango India Sierra X-ray, and we're going to Tango Juliet Charlie Papa. Neofly is this thing here. This is what I'm using. Sorry, your issue is me. Did I? One more thing. I didn't turn on the insurance on that damned airplane. Okay, I am gonna turn on the insurance. I don't want to. Right click. So I can't do this while on a mission on the plane's airborne. Okay, so this is going to be even more stressful, ladies and gentlemen. I am not even insured. Okay, I forgot to do that before we got in the plane. So this is going to be even... Come on, Hyper. It's easy. You take off. Keep an eye on things in front of you. Keep an eye on the speed. You land. Job done. We're going to do it. Okay. I forgot to put... This is bad luck. You know, when you don't name a ship, I call it Space Scope because I think it looks like a cross between a space shuttle and a seagull. Tail number changed to Space Go. Okay, at least we remember to the tail number. I'm gonna leave about half fuel tank. We only have this mission. We only have 447 nautical miles. It's not very far. Okay, I mean it is a hop to another island. Okay, let's not tempt fate. Let's put a fuel tank. Let's fill the tank up. $261. This is one thing in Neofly. You don't worry about the fuel in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Neofly takes care of it, okay? Because then it tracks how much money you pay for the fuel and stuff, okay? All right, back here we had turned on the batteries. Everything is ready to go. Now the port magnetos, starboard magnetos. Let's turn on the fuel pumps after the engine on, I think. All right, clear prop. Ramirez, clear prop. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Propeller RPM, I always forget that one. Clear prop. Oh, wrong one. All right. Fuel pumps. Fuel pumps activated. Let's talk to air traffic control. Well, crazy out there. Take off already. Acknowledge that. I'm gonna put the sim a little bit louder. Runway 10, okay. If I had done the flight plan, I'd be able to see which one it is. It's not 28, so it's gonna be here. It's gonna be all the way there, so we're gonna have to taxi all the way over there. Parking brake off. And we're gonna get going, ladies and gentlemen. So nice to have these new sounds. I just hope I can complete one mission without crashing. There's a jet parked over there. I'm not sure if I lost Wildcraze because of my ineptitude early on. I apologize if that's the case. Flaps to takeoff position before I forget. I think the taxiway is over there, actually. By a bit of a... Oh, copy that. That's good. I'm glad someone's planning things. I'm trying. My plan is not to crash. Who knows what's gonna happen, you know? Can I ask a favor of the stream though? Can you guys not make me turn my engine off when I'm over the sea? Because that would be tragic, you know. Or if you're gonna do it, at least give me like 5 minutes warning or something. Obviously you can do whatever you want, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love the sound of these engines. The 3D sound is so nice. Like a low rumble when the throttle is like you know, I have pretty low throttle here. The taxiing is like this low rumble. Is this it over here? No, I think I go further up. I could take off from here. Let's just go all the way to the end. That's a good. Sounds like a good plan not to crash. Yeah. Main pulling a little to the left. I don't know if it's wind, because the contra-rotating propellers should cancel out any torque, right? Because the two-engine airplane. I assume they're contra-rotating. They're one spins one way, the other the other. The other the opposite way. Alright, we'll hold short of the runway here. And we'll talk to the tower and we'll check out where Wild Craze is too.
St. Croix Tower, Hypertext Hero 1 ready at runway 10, touch and go.
Oh, touch and go? Is that a bug? I didn't ask for touch and go, did I? Takeoff, okay. My AI is a little bit confused. 40 knots side wind, neat. Really? 40 knots crosswind? Let me hydrate and eat another piece of peach before I go, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite things about this sound update is, look, when you move away from the airplane, it gets quieter. That's nice for streaming, especially because then I can hear myself. I can give some long away views, and then you can zoom in, you know, as if you're like whoever directed Rambo 2, the mission, and you're aiming at an airplane where it's showing the helicopter of the big sun behind it. That's how they do those shots. They go far away and then they get a big telephoto lens and zoom in on the helicopter or whatever vehicle the hero is flying. In this case, the BN-2 Islander, and I'm not a hero. In this case, I'm like a clown to today's stream. And then since there's this new sound update, it doesn't sound like I'm right next to the airplane when I've gone all the way out here. And there's a Walker's right behind me. Awesome. All right, look at all these people out there, Walker. There's some people out here. Okay, let's try a quick screenshot here before we go. Let me put those other people to the side there. This may be a good omen, ladies and gentlemen. There is an actual pilot who has some flying aptitude here, flying with us. He was flying with us in the other ones too, but it wasn't his fault. It was the fault of my fault that we crashed. Let's take off. 14 knots side winds neat. BN-2 didn't do that before. All the ones have flown quite a distance. No, BN-2 didn't do that before. I think it just disappeared for me. Stuck in traffic. They didn't put a horn in the bonanza. It's like Roman traffic. Okay, let's go. Let me turn. What am I doing? I'm doing brakes. All right, I'm gonna take off and go to 320, full power. Yeah, quite a bit of a crosswind here. I'm feeling it. We're up.
Transporter, good flight.
Thank you, dispatch. Wish me luck. Flaps up. Oh, is that a little tower there? Oh, there's a tower right there. Yeah, this rendering is it is different from before Sim Update 5. Things don't. This is a bit annoying. Like like landing gears on airplanes and that tower, for example. Like until you're pretty close to them, they don't appear, which is kind of annoying, you know. Hopefully that's a setting that can be changed. If not now, then eventually. And let me turn the volume a little bit lower on the airplane so I can hear myself speak here. Hopefully that's okay. And we just missed our bearing there. Oh, Crazy's coming behind us. It's about just under 50 nautical miles flight to this other island over here. Hopefully we'll be able to complete this mission. I am gonna put the propeller down a little bit so it's a little quieter. And we are gonna switch music again.
Hypertext Hero 1 with 128 and 1 tree. Cleared touch and go right traffic runway 10.
I don't know why they thought I wanted to do a touch and go, but I'm just gonna ignore them. I'll acknowledge so they don't keep.
Touch and go runway 10 hypertext hero 1.
Cancel.
Tower hypertext hero 1 cancel landing intention. Hypertext hero 1 your
Let's see if Neopad is working. Icon's not working, but oh, Neopad not working again. Maybe I have to go back and turn it on again in the settings, which is odd, but for now just alt tab to Neofly. Check our position from there. We're gonna go from US Virgin Islands to that other little island there. I forget the name of it already. I'm gonna limit my time in the outside view because I don't have the outside what's it called, there you go, there's the overlay. You can see it like that, the Sim Toolkit Pro overlay, and I want to keep an eye on the speed so I don't crash. Okay, I'm gonna try predicting here to see if Sim Toolkit Pro is on. It is. So we do have the landing rate leaderboard. In case you're not familiar with it, this is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Eventually lead to stickers and merch and t-shirts and mugs being sent out. If you want to share, if you get on the landing rate leaderboard, basically guess how hard I land. Have a correct guess, then some merch will be coming your way if you're comfortable sending an address, even if it's a PO box. The Hypertext Euro HQ here. Thank you. Wow, crazy your prediction. Minus 123 and a quarter. I love how you put the fractions. Alright, that's not the right way. We're a little off. I think it should be more like 310 or 330 this bearing. Maybe I should turn on auto. Maybe I should put input in where we're going to, so we can have it here on our Garmin. Let's do that. On the top here we have the rudder trim. A little bit right rudder. So where are we going? Let's check Neofly. We are going to Tango Juliet Charlie Papa. Tango Juliet Charlie Papa. The direct to. No, it's a little finicky, this thing. Tango. Juliet. Oh. Charlie. And there's people who have this stuff like manually. A quick look outside to make sure I'm not gonna overspeed, crash, and all that great stuff I've been doing lately. Go a little bit higher here so we can see where we're going while we're doing this. Tango Julie Charlie Papa, I believe. Oh, and there you go. Benjamin Rivera Noriega, Isla de Culebra. Yes, enter, activate, enter, boom. All right, now we can even turn on autopilot to have the airplane fly us over there. But we will just try to get on course manually here first. Let's get our heading bearing to about 335 maybe. And what's our altitude? Only it's 1,000 feet. Oh, we're going down. We're going lower. Okay, let's go about to 2,500. All right. And I think we're good. Wait, not yet, not yet. I have to switch this from VLOC to nav, I think, or to GPS. There you go. Now the airplane will try to intercept that magenta line and get us on course. I'm not sure if autopilot does speed. I don't think it does speed, right? So I have to be careful of the speed. I'm keeping my throttle. Look at my throttle is like at half. Okay, I'm very careful here. I don't want to over speed this airplane yet again, ladies and gentlemen. The autopilot seems to be working. I think it's safe for me to go to an outside view. Take a look. Ooh, that's looks like a Bermuda triangle-ish type thing there. Some you can see some textures, the lines there going through. Haven't seen that before. As Valkyrie's ahead of us, behind us. He's to our starboard, a little bit to the northeast. And now the airplane is turning back because we've probably intercepted that magenta. We're about to intercept the magenta line, and it's going to put us back in course. There we are. Only a few aircrafts have an auto throttle option. Interesting. Basically a few like a general aviation aircraft, right? And we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Seems pretty smooth so far. We don't have long to go, and there's only 30 nautical miles to go. It's just a cargo mission. I'm, over $1 million in debt, but if I can do one mission without crash today, I'll be happy. Yeah, that's what I did back then. I put in departure and GPS too. Cool. Oh, like when you were, that's what you were doing back on the ground. I'll take a little break and eat my peach. Can I get a piece of my peach now? Alright, just a quick check here, the Discord. I won't do it on, just put it on the side here. Mort75 in Discord saying, second thoughts, I already have a nice biplane, the Waco, so may hold off this achievement for now. Copy that. Maybe it's time for us to put some rock and roll to try to maybe the problem has been that I'm listening to too much bossa nova and that's giving me bad luck. Let's switch to lo-fi a little bit. Is that okay? Just to switch to lo-fi a little bit. Okay, I'll try to fade it out nicely for you. Stand by. All right. Let's switch to some lo-fi over here. Maybe it's an elevator music curse goes down half the time. Could be, wow, Chris. We got Mike Aviator 908. We got Hookah Tuka 123. Hookah Tuka. We got Jorge Soto 38 out there. And the bluish tint in the cockpit because it's a bright blue day out here in the Caribbean, ladies and gentlemen. After a lot of messing about and crashing and all sorts of other mishaps, we are on our way to hopefully our first successful landing. Or did I have one successful landing today? I don't even. I don't think I've had one successful landing today. There she is, the BN-2. A very friendly looking airplane, I find. Oh, there is a passenger coming with me because I forgot to remove the weight. They let me take off anyway, but I forgot to remove the weight. So if you don't remove the passenger, this person appears behind you. Apparently the BN-2 usually flies with no co-pilot, even though it has a space for co-pilot. Usually it's only the pilot. And but sometimes you have a passenger sitting by the pilot here, and the pilot tells him, you know, don't touch anything. That sounds a little crazy to me. What if a crazy guy comes in and tries to grab the control when you're landing? Wouldn't that be a little crazy? Oh. Stand by. There we are. Chupernas, opa! How is the new Sim Update 5 treating you, Chupernas? I've had one crash to desktop so far, I think. I haven't played much, but I had one crash to desktop. The thing that is treating me pretty well. The thing that is annoying is things like landing gears on other airplanes when they're taxiing near you by the airport, and towers at the airport. They seem to be you have to get much closer to them before they get rendered, and that's a bit annoying. I don't know if it's a setting that I have to change, make them render further away, so that's been annoying. But I love the wake effects. I love the when you land on a beach, for example, an airplane of sand. I love the dust that gets kicked up that is affected by wind. I really like that. So, you know, no huge, you know, it's not like the second coming of the gods or like terrible. It's been alright for me. How about you? Are you having a lot of trouble? This is new for me, like these, I'm on the sea here and I'm seeing these like what looks like the tiles of the texture of the sea. I'm loving the new BN-2 Islander sound update. It's really nice. Yeah, let's do a flyby, see what it sounds like. Walker says, made me think of a cat video. I'ma touch the fishy McKay. I haven't seen that. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the volume for this flyby. Stand by. Ready? Oh, for the flyby, we're gonna have to change music though. We're gonna have to go to some rock, okay? Stand by. All right, ready for a flyby? Ooh, what's going on? The sea is changing color here. Hey, ESPN74, hi, and there's also a purple tint to water. I have not seen that before. Yeah, that looks weird. Maybe it's a cloud up there that's doing that. If the music's too loud, just let me know. I do want to do a flyby, so Alright, let's go a little bit further. Yeah, I missed the day. See the landing gear disappearing there? That's kind of annoying. Like unless you're really close to the airplane, things disappear from closer up after Simmed Update 5, I feel. I think, I don't know, I can't be sure. Alright, here we go. Ready? One more. I'll turn the volume up even higher now, okay? Stand by. Stand by. Find a different one as well. Try this. Copy that, Sheepa. Here we go. Loud volume fly past. Let's try it. Ready? Here it goes. That's annoying too. That's another thing annoying. This stays on the screen unless you move. Usually, it used to be like if you left your mouse, you didn't touch your mouse for a while, that would disappear. But now, if you leave your mouse on the screen, this little thing here stays there. You have to move your mouse out of the screen to. I'm moving it to, in my case here, to the second launch where I have the chat going on, and then this appears. True Ernest says, "Hey, messed up the render. This is getting a lot more pop-ins. The pop-ins also getting some weird TNT and clouds when it's very cloudy. Yeah, that's annoying. The pop-ins are annoying me too. Hey Jimmy, Holo went up. Copy that. Cheap. Some clockers are having weird lighting issues, BN-2 included. ESPN74 says, overall, I'm very happy with the update, but I wish it would take more advantage of my 64 RAM and the RTX 3090. Alright, I can't comment there because I have a 2070S. Okay, here you go. Ready? Go. We're approaching the island, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to try to have my first successful mission today after losing 2 more BN-2s or 3 more. I don't remember how many BN-2s I lost. It's going to become a running joke here on the stream. Yeah, the lighting is a little, you know, it's a little like the way it's like flickering here. That's a little weird. Yeah, of course, not perfect. I hope they'll keep working on it. You know, I trust they will, and hopefully they will make sure that things are working well for PC as well as for the Xbox players. Joey Wanubas! Good afternoon, Joey. Good morning to you, sir. Yeah, I love the new sound of the plane. It's really nice. Alright, let's talk to this airport. Is that where we're going? Tango Juliet Charlie Papa, that's right. Benjamin Rivera Noriega. Oh, no traffic, huh? We try Metar. No Metar available. Oh dear. Well, we'll try to do a low fly past, take a look at the direction of the windsock. Hopefully there's a windsock there blowing. And pick a place, direction to land. I'm trying some different music here to see if it gets rid of my bad luck of the bossa nova crashing airplanes. We're gonna try some heavy rock, okay? I approve of the FAS improvements overall, but on my side I think it lost overall quality. I agree with you, Chupernos. I hope that they put it as an option, so if you want, you can put up the quality, bring the quality up again so you have less pop-ins. And as a setting, so that people that do have performance problems, they can turn it down, but for us, for people that don't, you know. Oh, this looks pretty beautiful, look at this. Very nice. 3 nautical miles. Oh, it's right up front. Probably right over this hill. Okay, autopilot off. Let's go manual. I'm gonna try not to crash, ladies and gentlemen. I promise. I had forgot. I left my auxiliary fuel pumps on. I forgot to turn those off, so we'll just keep them on. Oh, there's a little bit of a satellite imagery. Snafu picked up some This sounds a bit like Rage Against the Machine. This is who is this? This is Mike Stringer. A song called Shake the Rattle. Sounds a little bit like Rage Against the Machine, doesn't it? I don't know if you like Rage Against the Machine. RPM and mixture to full. Put the rudder trim back to neutral. If we can spot this runway. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can spot do a low fly past and see if we can spot a windsock and see what direction the wind's coming from, because there's no tower apparently here. Sounds like kind of amazing. Oh yeah, we got some guitar music for this landing, ladies and gentlemen. Courtesy of Epidemic Sound. If you go to hypertexthero.com, there's a link there. You can get a free 30-day trial. After that, you have to pay $15 a month. If you do choose to pay, I get a month free, and you can do the same thing. You can go and get a referral link, and if you get someone to sign up, you get free month continuously. So interesting, you know, it's their way to try to grow, I guess. But I'm enjoying Epidemic Sound, bringing some decent music here. This airplane is feeling pretty heavy right now. All right, I'm gonna go back to starboard. I'm gonna do a low pass before I land. Okay, that's probably how they increased FPS. Exactly, yeah. Well, Chris, but some devs have stated that during the beta of Sim Update 5, they were having more performance improvements without the pop-ins and lower quality. I could swear it was Tom Morello. Yeah, totally, dude. This totally sounds like Rage Against the Machine here. Oh, the song before, especially. Wildcray's approach between the hills look like one time I played some royalty-free metal while flying stream. I felt more relaxed. I should do it again. That's what I'm doing. Here comes Wildcraze. Alright, so Wildcraze is going from here. I'm just gonna trust Wildcraze. I'm gonna put my flaps down to landing position. I'm gonna follow Wildcraze in, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. I'm gonna observe his landing, and then I'm gonna go around one more time. Keep an eye on the airspeed. I have my throttle way low. I don't want to overspeed this aeroplane. Oh, that's a tricky approach, huh? You have to go in and you have to turn left. Interesting approach, all right. Thank you, Joey, for your prediction. Aerosoft, for instance, has stated that, interesting, that during the betas it wasn't so bad, huh? I hope they keep working on it and they sort it out. Thank you, Devil Dude. Interesting approach here. All right, Pilot for Good 13 out there flying with us today on this beautiful live weather, live air traffic, live time Microsoft Flight Simulator stream flying the BN-2 Islander. I've lost a few of these planes already because I'm a pretty inept pilot, ladies and gentlemen, but right now I am going to try for the first time to land it. All right. Hey, Old Firehead, how you doing? Thank you for your prediction. We're gonna try to follow Wildcraze into this landing here in a little island in the Caribbean. Tango Juliet, Charlie Papa. And this song is called Luckiest Man. I didn't plan this, so hopefully this will mean that I won't crash, okay? I hope all these problems can be blamed on the time crunch to get the Xbox release out the door. Now it seems time to work on the PC version. Completely agree. I hope they do what they did with Elite Odyssey. They stopped, you know, now for a while with the Xbox. It's out, you know, it's working well there, I think. Now get back to the PC and sort out a tricky approach. By cutting power. Left rudder. Opa! And Wildcraze keeps winning them, ladies and gentlemen. Wildcraze keeps winning these things. All right, that wasn't too bad. Not, you know, not a great landing. A little bit hard, but I'm just happy to be down in one piece. An applause for Wild Craze. Whoa. I think I should have gone to the other side. I don't know. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:33. Oh, okay, I'm gonna risk. Oh, watch out! Don't hit that truck. Go right here. Ah, just missing the propeller. You know, I know there's no collision warning, but I pretend there is. Okay. I'm gonna go park by Wild Craze. Put the flaps up. This is some weird songs coming on now. I don't remember putting a song with lyrics in my playlist, but there it is. Oh, Chris, I'm just gonna park next to this yellow van next to you here. Next time I'll push the button to activate the mission too. Oh, cheer. The Seagull has landed. This is cool approach. This is Tango Lima Papa Charlie. Yes, it is. Tango Lima Papa Charlie, ESPN 74. I'm gonna leave the plane here. I'm gonna put on the parking brake.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by, pilot.
I'll leave the cargo door.
Transporter from dispatch. Everything seems okay. The customer looks happy. Mission ended.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sticking out with me on this. Special thanks to Wild Craze. Thanks for dropping by, Old Firehead. Thank you so much because it was a tough one. I lost, I think, like 4 BN-2 Islanders. We finally managed to do it. And let me change this music real quick because I usually don't put stuff with lyrics. I must have made a mistake there. But I am gonna put it back on the outro because we're gonna leave it here right now while I take a lunch break. But we're gonna go do a raid for someone, okay? And I want to do some shout outs over here before we finish up. If you have someone that you want me to raid, that now's a good time to do it. Let me run the outro and get ready to raid someone over here. Thank you so much, Wild Craze. Thank you, SPN74, for dropping by. Icebird for all, of course. Let me update Wild Craze's landing rate leaderboard before I forget. He is in front now, number 1. Hanging out here at the stream. And I had forgotten to move him to the number 1 position, but now he's there. There it is. And thank you all, Firehead, Devo Dude, thanks for coming in here, winning one for the first time. Joey Bowl 77, Chu Pernas, we had Kerr WT, we had Shipa, of course, and everyone has been hanging out here, whether you're chatting or not. I appreciate it very much. Worst Finger Gaming, your presence makes this stream happen. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself here, which is not as much fun. Let's take a look at who is streaming out there, either Microsoft Flight Simulator or something else, and go say hi to them. I love raids. It's one of my favorite things about Twitch. It's always exciting when you get raided, so I think it's always good to pay back. My greatest mistake in this game was when the Flying Fabio raided me, and in the end of the stream I forgot to raid someone else of all those followers. Okay, so good to do it. Good to pay it back. Wherever you are on this Monday, I think it's the 2nd of August 2021. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you, man. Who is out there? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Who is out there flying this beautiful video game? Taking a look around. Someone forgot that they're playing a shooter there. I am Blue Games. Best views on Twitch, but I prefer the smaller airplanes if I can find them. Let's see. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. Anybody that I know? Let's see. Catch you later. Have a catch you later, Joey. Thank you so much, dude, for dropping by. Hawks. I think we might have to go and say hi to someone playing a different game, because I'm having a little trouble finding someone new here that I haven't rated. Let's try this Okando. I don't think I've rated this gentleman before. Here it is. Here we go. Raid Okando rating now. I'm not a hero in real life, but I play one on the internet. Thanks for being here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you later. Rating now. Peace out.
For the raid, dude. How is everyone doing? Okay, I will say, last time we got raided, my stream crashed.